excited to do this live today. I wanted to talk about my experience at NEMTAC. I had a couple of people reach out and say, well, how was it? And I wanted to let you all know I thoroughly enjoyed it. We did leave a day early or so because we needed to have a flight that only had was nonstop, and that was the only day we could get it. But so we did miss that. But other than that, it was an excellent time. I learned a lot. The biggest thing that I would talk about would be my discussion would be about the Medicaid. Many of the individuals that were there speaking, they talked about pretty much the same thing that I've been preaching and teaching. So I'm glad that others are teaching and educating providers about this upcoming shift in Medicaid and how it may affect transportation providers. It's pretty much going down the pipeline. Everyone is saying the same thing. 2026 is where we're really going to see the shift. Thank you for the like. Appreciate it. Make sure if you have a comment, leave it below. Also, just to introduce myself, for those of you all who don't know me, I'm Coach 𝗙𝐿𝐴 McGee. I help those in healthcare start and grow their transportation arm. If you have a group home, you have a facility, a companion care service, and you want to build your transportation arm, come see me. For those of you who are not in healthcare, but you still want to structure your transportation business according to how I set up using the self-pay model, come on to see me. I have this training, Build It Right from the Start, who is going to start on September 2nd. That class actually filled up, so we are starting a second section of it. So I'm going to start it the next week. So after the second, so what would that be, like the 6th or so? I'll start another class for probably on Friday, but I'll talk more about that on my shorts. But I just wanted to come out and hang out with you guys. I know it's pretty early, so the audience may not be here. But again, those of you all who are starting, and I'm still getting phone calls, still get a lot of phone calls with individuals who are wanting to be broker dependent, or working with the brokers, or work with, hey, nice to meet you, working with brokers or individuals who want to work directly with Medicaid. But when it comes to starting your transportation business in 2026, you do not want to just work with those brokers. You do not want to just work with Medicaid. You want to position yourself for a better revenue stream. And self-pay is the way to go. Now, is it as easy as getting set up with a broker and going? No, it's not. It's more challenging. You're going to have more pavement to move. But what Yeshua said, he said that, don't take the wide and broad road. Everybody's on it. You want to take that narrow road. So I really want you all to focus on working on getting a niche, not just ambulatory, not just wheelchair, not just, stretcher. Really focus on being niche specific. This will help you to get into that self-pay market. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, then you probably need to either buy my book. It's on Amazon now, Build It Right from the Start, my 11-step framework to starting your transportation business, faith-based. And then for those of you all who want more than that, hey, Riza, thank you. Thank you for being here. And those of you all who want to join my group coaching, come on, let's go, let's roll, let's get it going. I want you in the class so that I can teach you the framework. And please do it before you buy your vehicle and your insurance. It's so hard working with you all when you are on a time crunch. And yes, my program is only 90 days, but you still have to implement. And so when you're needing to implement the strategies that I'm providing for you, when I'm giving you the systems and I'm giving you the processes, and you have to implement it, and then you're still worried about the payment, and you're still worried about insurance, it makes it tough to work with you because you're on a timeline, and I see there's a whole bunch of messages being held for review. So probably got some people on here talking crazy, but I'm not even worried about y'all. Go ahead, do your thing. For those of you all who are here for the information, come on. You know, I think they see that kingdom menorah. Look, they don't know what to do with that. Look, it's all good. I know what to do with it though, and I know who I serve. Go ahead, keep it coming. But anyway, so what is it? I digress. Let's get back on it. For those of you all who are serious about starting your transportation company, come on, get this thing going. Take the classes, and I'm going to be taking the lives that are on the video, on the live streams, and I'm going to go ahead and put those on the For You page so that more of you all can actually see those. Hey, man, y'all joined in. There's a lot of y'all over here. So, hello. Let me know. Make yourself known. I got a lot of messages that are held for review, so I don't know if I'm getting hate mail, hate messages, or that's love. So if you're here showing me love, please give me a like and leave me a comment that is appropriate. Okay, there we go. All right, but for those of you all who are wanting to start this business the right way, on a firm foundation, understanding the business side of the business, not just the operations. Get yourself in a vehicle and some insurance. That is not the way. Come get this training first. Okay? Come get this training first. I can't say it enough. Come get this training first. That way, when you go to invest in your vehicle and you go to invest in your insurance, you have all the steps done. No, I'm sorry. I'm married, like really married. Like I love my husband, and I am not trying to mess up my relationship with the Most High because He blesses me upon blessings. So I appreciate the shout out. Ask me if I can get my number, but no, sir. I appreciate it though. I appreciate it, but I'm very happily married. Very happily married, for real. My husband's a crazy vet. I don't fool with him. It's like one of those situations that you know what a person's capable of, so you leave them alone. That's how it is. You know, I don't take him there because I know. I already know what I got. Okay. All right. For the rest of you all that are here, I look forward to seeing you in class. Go over to my link tree. Book If you need to book a discovery call or discovery meeting with me to learn more about what's going on with the Build It Right, that's fine. But let's get you going. I've opened it up for another class because I have had such a high response and I filled up that first spot. So I'm opening up for another class, but I need you guys to go ahead and book so that I can book out my time also. So, I don't want to waste my time. If you guys don't want to come to the class, then I'm not going to book out my time. But if there's interest, and there has been a lot, come on. This is it. You thought this was a cooking channel? You better quit playing with me. Look, you think you playing in my face. Stop playing. No, the only thing I'm cooking, look, is lessons. I'm cooking lessons and lesson plans. I'm teaching. I'm cooking. I'm a cook. Look. So he said, I thought this was a cooking channel. I can cook. Look, don't play with her. Don't play with her. All right. Is there anybody else got any comments, questions? I never know when I'm gonna get on a live when I jump on, but I just come on to say hello, see how everybody's doing, give you guys some content. I am gonna start back putting up content, but I had to take a break, y'all. I was so tired. I was so excited. Thank you. Let me cook. Look, okay, let me cook. Look, eat. How's it going? Let me eat. I'm serving it up. But y'all, so, but anyway, just come on over, get this class done, and we will see you on the next time. Content's coming. I will start recording next week I have been wore out, did not feel like it. If there's anything special that you want to know on content, then leave it on here. Leave it on in the comment section so I can get my creative juices with creating videos again. Creating videos is like the most dreadful thing ever. Like seriously. If I had to pick one thing out of doing my job as a business coach and teaching others, and I do content all day long, and I'm telling you, doing the weekly videos is so time consuming with all the takes. And I only have my iPhone, so I have my iPhone, I have my lighting system and my mics and things like that. But in order to give you guys different angles, it's a lot. It's a lot. So I just got tired. I'm allowed to get tired. I give myself permission to get tired. So I know it's been a while. I'm going to take the videos that were on the live, I'm going to put them onto the For You page, and I'll start doing content. So you guys will start getting something in the next week or two. All right. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate y'all. And again, leave me your suggestions on content in the comment section, and I will talk to you all later. Be blessed.